Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Jay Plyburn.
And I'm Emily Scarlett. Thanks for waking up with us. Let's start with conditions outside with meteorologist Samantha Jack. Sam, you said not a bad idea to grab a jacket again this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. And you may want to even have the sweater on hand all day long, as we aren't expecting temperatures to get very warm this afternoon.
Let's get to continuing coverage now after the death of a 16-year-old in West Michigan. In just a few hours, the teen accused of shooting and killing Jawan Webb in broad daylight will go on trial as an adult.
13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez is live at the courthouse. Trevier, what are we expecting will happen today?
Yeah, Jay, Emily, good morning. Witness testimony and opening statements are expected to start this morning.
We're learning more about a third grader who brought a gun to his Grand Rapids elementary school in May. Court documents show one of the boy's classmates told Child Protective Services the boy intended to shoot another student.
One of the reasons it's extremely frightening is because it was not only a fully loaded handgun, but as handgun owners will recognize there was a bullet in the chamber. All it would have taken was for a child to either pick up the gun and squeeze the trigger or really manipulate the bag, and that gun would have gone off.
The boy's father, 26-year-old Jaquan Tucker, is charged with felony possession of a firearm and fourth-degree child abuse. Police say the gun was stolen from Norton Shores. Now to a story that makes us smile this morning. When Grand Valley convenes its fall semester, it'll have 4 new students, all from the same family.
Yep, Reese, Kira, Anika, and Katrina Sandman are quadruplets recently walking the stage to graduate from Lowell High School. They live together, work together at a McDonald's in Ada, and this fall they will attend Grand Valley State University together. They say they are grateful to have each other to lean on when things get tough.
Yeah, I hope that in the future, especially if it gets stressful with college and stuff, that I'll still be able to go and talk to them. I mean, they'll have different schedules and these two are going to be really busy, but I'd hope that if we ever need each other, we could all hang out.
And they don't do everything together. In fact, none of them will be living together their freshman year, saying they also want to get some space and branch out a little bit, which is probably a very good idea. Separate yourself from your siblings.
It's family. You know what? I can kind of relate to this. I lived with my sister in college. We worked together in college, which was where we lived. So I can there weren't 4 of us, but.
Yeah, and I feel like I was the same way with my sister. We did not necessarily live together because she was a senior, I was a freshman at the time, but we did absolutely everything together, and we might as well have lived together.
We didn't get tired of each other. I hope she says the same.
I lived with my brother. We about killed each other, so we're friends now. That was enough. Probably
very brave of them to separate and all try to find their own path.
Spending time outside is one of the beauties of West Michigan. However, that beauty comes with a known pest. We're talking about ticks.
Meteorologist Blake Hansen live this morning. Blake, do homeowners have options to mitigate tick exposure even in their own backyards?
Good morning, guys. The short answer is yes.
By biological controls, I mean, for example, we have chickens. So these chickens they will just be voracious in attacking any insects and bugs on the ground and arachnids, but in particular, they'll go after ticks.
Blake, I had never heard that before about chickens, so some really interesting and important information there. What else should we be doing to prevent ticks this summer?
Yeah, good question, Emily. Obviously, chickens isn't feasible for everyone, so some other simple steps that you can do as you step outside. Ticks are an issue here in West Michigan, and that's not going away.
Good to know, Blake. I have a dog, and those ticks are vicious. We'll have all of this information on our website, 13onyourside.com.